Hi students, good morning once again, and let's start with the topic of progressions now. This is chapter, by the way, don't get confused with what I have written. So it is not only progressions, it can be termed as sequence and series, arithmetic progressions, AP, आपको जो मन में आया वो बोल सकते हो. Now without wasting time, let's start. So कल तक हम लोगों ने क्या क्या सीखा था? कल तक हम लोगों ने सीखा था that A is equals to the first term, जो भी आपकी सीरीज की फर्स्ट टर्म होगी उसको आप बोलोगे A. What is B? It is known as the second term. आपको चाहिए तो आप लिख लो, अदरवाइज आप B मत लिखो, C लिख लो, M लिख लो, N लिख लो, जो मर्जी है. So it's A and B. Then comes D, which is known as common difference. Common difference. Then comes A nth term. Okay, that is known as nth term of the series. Nth term of series. Then comes Sn. It is known as sum to nth term. Then comes the formulas. So the first formula was D should be equals to second term minus the first term. Second term minus first term. कैसे क्वेश्चन आ सकते हैं इसके ऊपर में? It's simple. To check whether the series is in AP or not, you need to check the second term minus the first term. Then फिर आप third term minus second term कर देना, फिर fourth term minus third term कर देना, and that's all. You can keep on doing that. If the common difference is same, then of course the series is in AP. Then comes the second formula, which is the nth term formula. So इसको general term भी बोलते हैं. General term of the series AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Got it? Then comes the third, that is Sn is the sum of the nth terms. It should be equals to N by 2 bracket 2A plus N minus 1 into D. This is sum of the series. Now let's move on to the next formula, which is fourth. Sn का ही एक और फॉर्मूला होता है. यदि आपको फर्स्ट टर्म और लास्ट टर्म देके रखी होगी, then the formula is very simple. It should be equals to N by 2 bracket A plus L. N by 2 into A plus L. We will see a question. I'm actually not sure about this formula right now. So we have to check it, and we will check, and then let's see whether this formula is right or wrong. So let's take a series all the way from 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus ... till 10. ये एक सीरीज है जिसका मुझे सम निकालना है. Okay, so I need to find out the sum of this series starting from 1 and ending on 10, and there are total number of 10 terms. So let's write the terminologies. A should be equals to 1, B should be equals to 2, D should be equals to B minus A. It should be equals to 2 minus 1, that is equals to 1. Then comes guys, यहाँ पर आपके पास में आ जाएगा, मुझे S 10 तक निकालना है. So what is N over here? N equals to 10. N का मतलब number of terms. So let's write somewhere over here. So N is equals to number of terms. Okay, now so S10 का फॉर्मूला क्या हो जाएगा? अपन दोनों मेथड से सॉल्व करते हैं. Let's see whether the answer is right or wrong, so that I can also get corrected whether this formula is right or not. S10 should be equals to, सबसे पहले 10 upon 2, मैं पहले ये वाला फॉर्मूला यूज कर रहा हूँ, n की जगह पर 10 upon 2 ब्रैकेट 2a plus n minus 1. So 10 minus 1 is 9, 9d. What is d? D is 1. So 9 ही आएगा यहाँ पर. So the answer should be 5 bracket 2 plus 9 comes out as 11 into 5 comes out as 55. Let's now solve with another method. S10 should be equals to n by 2. That is 10 by 2 bracket, what is A? A is 1 plus what is L? L is the last term is 10. So 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. So it should be equals to 5 into 11 comes out as 55. So LHS equals to RHS. Fortunately, this formula is right. No, I sometimes do write the wrong formula, or sometimes I do mistake, with this part, because I'm not very habitual of actually making videos, so I don't cut and edit the videos that much. Means उतने ज़्यादा नहीं होते जितने बाकी YouTube के bloggers के होते होंगे. As in one of the student actually told me yesterday, sir कल आपने 2 तो ऐड ही नहीं किया. मैंने कहा oh I'm so sorry, I also saw the video after posting it and it became a bit embarrassing, but it happens. Some normal human, it happens. Okay, now so this is the way you are going to solve the SN. So if you would have solved the NCERT exercise number 1, NCERT exercise number 2, it's very simple. Let's move on to now the next part of this, and let's now start taking in some questions from RD, and let's see. But before that, let's write certain questions. So suppose किसी ने आपको बोला, first there is the series 3, 7, 11 ... Now the question is find its first 11th term. और एक और क्वेश्चन उन्होंने पूछ दिया, सेकेंड, सम टू द 11th term. सम टू द 11th term. उन्होंने बोला है इस सीरीज के अंदर, मुझे नहीं मालूम कौन सी टर्म 11th है, ये फर्स्ट टर्म है, ये सेकंड टर्म है, ये थर्ड टर्म है. I don't know which is 11th term, so you need to find that, and also you need to add up those terms and let's find it out what actually answer comes out. So for the first question, मुझे मालूम है, मेरे पास में फॉर्मूला क्या है, मुझे an निकालना है क्योंकि मुझे 11th term फाइंड करनी है. So since I need to find out the 11th term of the series, so an should be equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So यहाँ पर a should be equals to 3, b should be equals to 7, d should be equals to 7 minus 3, which comes out as 4. Then comes n, which comes out as 11. Let's apply the formula. So a11 should be equals to a is 3 plus n minus 1. 11 minus 1 is 10. What is d? D is 4. So it should be equals to 3 plus 10 into 4 comes out as 40. So answer comes out as 43. So this is my 11th term. So simple. Let's now move on to the next, that is sum to the 11th term. So sum to the 11th term के लिए what should I do? I'll find out S11. It should be equals to 11 by 2. Why? Because what is the formula of Sn? It should be equals to n by 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now यहाँ पर जो लोग काफ़ी इंटेलिजेंट है, काफ़ी दिमाग लगा रहे हैं, जिनको मैथ्स एकदम फुल मार्क्स चाहिए, यहाँ पर ही एक शॉर्टकट ट्रिक देखो. आपको उन्होंने बोला है सम टू द 11th टर्म. 11th टर्म तो आपने निकाल दिया, तो इसका मतलब है ये टर्म कौन सी होगी, इस सीरीज की लास्ट टर्म. तो यदि आपके पास सीरीज की लास्ट टर्म ऑलरेडी आ चुकी है और फर्स्ट टर्म ऑलरेडी है, सो कैन यू अप्लाई सम अदर फॉर्मूला? यू कैन अप्लाई फॉर्मूला नंबर 4 ऑल्सो, बट फॉर रेस्ट एवरीबडी you have to apply this formula. So let's find out S11. It should be equal to 11 by 2 bracket 2 into a, 2 into 3 comes out as 6 plus n minus 1. 11 minus 1 is 10 into d. What is d? D is 4. Okay, so please do not cut this 2 with this 6. I've already told you a number of times. So it will be 11 by 2 bracket, then comes 6, then comes plus, then comes 4 into 10 is 40, and it should be equal to 46. So 11 by 2 multiplied by 46. So 2 ones are 2, 2 23s are 23 into 10 is 230, 230 plus 23 is 253. And that's all is the answer. So that means that if you are going to add up the numbers all the way, so you are going to get 253. Otherwise, the 11th term is going to be 43. So that's how you are going to solve this question. Now, the next level of questions, normally comes in the word problem. How are they going to come? There is this girl who has, planted a plant right over here. Now she is taking, two steps, and she is leaving 2 steps and then again taking a plant. Batao kitne plants honge, and so on and so forth. But what I'll do is I'll purposely take either, the RDRS or the influence book, and I'll see a question and then I'll write it down for you. Okay, so let's first of all rub this. So remember these formulas, very, very important. Please do remember these formulas. By tomorrow, this chapter is going to end up, and then we are going to start something as big as it could be in science, and that's going to be the father of all the chapters, and that's organic chemistry, that is carbon and its compounds. So tomorrow we are going to complete AP. Okay, so now let's take a question. Okay, so I have got right the R.S. Agrawal right over here for me, so I'm going to find out the chapter. Okay, where is the index? But fine. So there is this question. They are saying, find the 14th term of the AP 9, 5, 1 and minus 3. Let's write the first question from the part. So they are asking me to find out the 14th term. I've got the R.S. Agrawal with me. They're asking me to find out the 14th term of the AP, and that is 9, 5, minus 1, 9, 5, 1 and minus 3. So this is the first question, which is a much more easier question. Let's see. Now they're asking me, next question, how many terms are there in the AP? So first of all, I'm going to write the question. That is 6, 10, 14, 18 and dot till 174. So they have given me a series and they are asking me how many terms are there in the AP till 174. So what I need to find out is number of terms. Okay, so this question looks unique. So मैंने इसको लिख लिया. Let's see another question. They are saying find the value of x for which and the series is something like this, that is 5x plus 2, comma, 4x minus 1, comma, and then comes, where is this 4x minus 1 gone? Okay, yeah, 4x minus 1, and x plus 2. And they're asking me what should be the value of x for which the following series is in AP. So what I need to find out is the value of x. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, come on, give me something nice. There's this question. The 8th term of an AP is 37. So they're telling me 8th term of an AP is 37. Okay, so what should I do with that? And its 12th term is 57 and its 12th term is 57. And its 12th term is 57. Find the AP. Okay, so I've closed the book now. Either way, that was a unsolved question. Find the. Now they're asking me to find the AP. Okay, so this is again something new. So let's solve these 4 questions. I'll pick up another marker. It seems that this one has gone with a part of the ink. Okay, so let's start with all those 4 questions, and guys, we have to solve these questions in 15 minutes. So you can put up the timer and let's see. Ideally, it should be solved in 10 minutes, but let's see. Question number 1. So question number 1 says 14th term of 9, 5, 1 minus 3. First of all, let's write the question. It is 9, 5, 1 minus 3, and I need to find out the 14th term. Okay, so let's write the term. So A, what do you think? A should be equals to 9. What is B? B should be equals to 5. What is now D? D should be equals to B minus A, which should be equals to 5 minus 9. So it should be equals to minus 4. N should be equals to 14th. Right. Now they're asking me to find out the 14th term. So I'll use the formula of the general term of the series, which is AN. So I'll write it like this. A14 should be equals to A plus 13D. ये कैसे आया? Now proper करके दिखा देता हूँ. A plus 14 minus 1D. Now you can get the shortcut also. गाइज इट इज a14 शुड बी इक्वल्स टू, ये देखो फॉर्मूला ये था आपके पास में, a plus n minus 1d. So common sense when somebody is saying 14 तो एक टर्म कम कर देना, it will be a plus 13d. So ये हो जाएगा a plus 13d. a plus 14 minus 1 is 13d. So a की जगह पर वैल्यू पुट करते हैं which is 9 plus 13. What is d? d is minus 4. So answer comes out as 13 into minus 4 is minus 52. Minus 52 and plus 9. तो माइनस 52 प्लस 9 करोगे तो इट शुड बी माइनस, सॉरी माइनस 52 प्लस 9 इज माइनस 43, क्योंकि माइनस 43 प्लस 9 करूंगा तो वापस से माइनस 52 ही आएगा. करेक्ट. ओके, सो माइनस 52 प्लस 9 एंड दैट इज माइनस 53. सो दिस वुड बी द पार्ट. अगेन इफ एनी करेक्शन गाइज डू लेट मी नो, बट आई थिंक दैट शुड बी राइट. नाउ ये तो हो गया क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 पे आते हैं a bit quickly. 6, 10, 14, 18, 174. So there is this 6, there is this 10, there is this 14, there is this 18, and dot dot dot, and there is some term which is the last term, and that is equal to 174, and I need to find out the number of terms. So let's find it out. So A should be equals to 6, B should be equals to 10, D should be equals to 10 minus 6. That is b minus a, it should be equals to 10 minus 6, which should be equals to 4. Okay, then comes n, I don't know, so I'll put n as n because I do not know. Okay, and the last term is 174, so let it be like that. Now, let's apply the formula a nth term. I don't know which term is 174. So a nth term should be equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. a n is 174. मुझे नहीं मालूम कौन सी टर्म 174 है, बट मुझे ये मालूम है कि a n 174 है. सो दिस टर्म इज इक्वल टू 174 एंड आई नीड टू फाइंड आउट कि वो कौन सी टर्म होगी. सो व्हाट इज a? a is 6, n is n, minus 1 is minus 1, d should be equal to 4. Let's check first of all whether this is an AP or this was an AP or not. 10 minus 6 is 4, 14 minus 10 is 4, 18 minus 14 is 4, so everything is 4, so of course it has to be 4. Then 174, always remember the way I am doing algebra. I am not saying आप भी ऐसे ही करो, but please कुछ बच्चों वाली mistakes मत करना, मतलब आप भी बच्चे ही हो, but से 174 minus 6, so it is going to be 168. 174 minus 4 is 170, minus 2 is 168. 168 upon 4, because ये multiply में था, वहाँ पे जाके divide में होगा, and it should be equals to n minus 1. Let's cut this. 4 1s are 4, 4 4s are 16, 4 2s are 8, or n should be equals to 42 and plus 1 is 43. So that's all, that's the part which is done. So n equals to 43, there is no problem here. So ये भी आ गया, n equals to 43. And यदि आपको चेक करना है तो आप कैसे चेक करोगे? आप सिंपल दोबारा से a n के फॉर्मूले में a 43 डालना, जहां जहां पे आपको n दिखाई देगा वहां पे 43 डालोगे. यदि आपका आंसर 174 आ रहा है तो चेक, अदरवाइज नहीं होगा. Let's move on to the next question, that is question number 3. So let's move on to question number 3. Let's rub it. So I'll rub this part. Guys, chapter is very simple. Provided you have, you should understand basic English, that's all. I'm sure that you guys already do. Okay, so question number 3 पर आते हैं. So question number 3 is something like this. Then there is this part which is known as 5x plus 2. So let's write 5x plus 2. Then comes comma, then comes 4x minus 1. So 4x minus 1 and x plus 2. And they are already saying this is an AP. If this is an AP, that means the common difference should be same. यदि ये 3 टर्म्स AP में होती तो इसका मतलब इनका कॉमन डिफरेंस तो सेम आना चाहिए. सो कॉमन डिफरेंस सेम कब होगा? दैट इज द सेकेंड, पहले यहां लिख देता हूं, दैट मीन्स सेकेंड टर्म माइनस फर्स्ट टर्म should be equals to third term minus second term. Correct? If this series is an AP, इसका मतलब सेकेंड टर्म माइनस फर्स्ट टर्म जो भी कॉमन डिफरेंस आएगा वो कॉमन डिफरेंस इसके और इसके बीच का भी सेम ही आना चाहिए ना. सो लेट्स डू दैट. So that is 4x minus 1 bracket. See how and why I am applying brackets. It is 5x plus 2 should be equals to x plus 2 minus 4x minus 1. So let's solve it. 4x minus 5x is minus x. Then comes minus 1 and then minus 2 is minus 3. It should be equals to x minus 4x is minus 3x and 2 minus minus 1 is plus 1, 2 plus 1 is 3. So मैं 3x को वहाँ पर लेके जाता हूँ, so it will become 3x minus x, minus 3 को इस तरफ में लेके आता हूँ, so it will become 3 plus 3. So this will become 3x minus x will become 2x. It should be equals to 6, or x should be equals to 6 upon 2 comes out as 3 because 2 is in multiplication. So that's all the question number 3 is also done. Let's move on to question number 4 now. 8th term of an AP is 37. So they are saying you 8th term of AP is 37 and 12th term is 57 and 12th term is 57. But guys, you already know the formula. 8th term AP का 37 है. We know that A8 should be equals to A plus 7D. अभी आपको बताया था, एक कम हो जाता है, A plus n minus 1D. So 8 minus 1, 7D. और A12 को कैसे लिख सकता हूँ? It should be equals to A plus 11D. 12 minus 1 is 11D. अभी आप बोल रहे हो 8th term 37 है, तो इसकी जगह पर डाल देते हैं. So let's put and substitute A plus 7D should be equals to 37 and A plus 11D should be equals to 57. Guys, कुछ ध्यान आ रहा है? Which equation? Linear equation in two variables. So let's eliminate them. दोनों के symbol same है. So minus, 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 cancel. 7D minus 11D is minus 4D. 37 minus 57 is minus 20. Minus minus sign cancel or D should be equals to 5. 20 upon 4 comes out as 5. अब जब D की वैल्यू 5 आ चुकी है तो यहाँ पर पुट कर दो. So let's put A plus 7 into 5 comes out as 35 should be equals to 37 or A should be equals to 2. So now they are asking you what is the find the AP. So what will be the AP? What is the first term? 2. तो आप यहाँ पर लिखोगे 2. Then what is the common difference? 5. So 5 plus 2 is 7. Then 7 plus 5 12. 12 plus 5 17. 17 plus 5 22 and dash dash. This is your AP. If you want to check, 7 minus 2 is 5, which is the common difference, which is right. 12 minus 7 is 5, which is common difference, which is right. And the first term is 2. Checked. That's all for today, guys. Guys, try to solve as many exercises as you can. Tomorrow we are going to end up this chapter with the word problems, okay? See ya, guys. Take care. Enjoy and keep smiling. Bye-bye.